Hi, I'm Kira. Welcome back to the channel and to your Detox Yoga Flow. This is a twisty refresh of a class, short and sweet. You don't need any props today. Maybe a yoga mat would do you good. So let's dive right in. Let's begin on our backs. Simple supine twist. Come onto your backs, hug your right knee in, extend your left leg long, and start to get your breath going. What good is a twist if we're not breathing through it? Let's guide the knee across the body, stretch your right arm away from you, and let your head look towards your right hand. Eyes can be closed or softly open. And begin to work with your Ujjayi breath, so that audible inhale and exhale like the sound of an ocean wave. And as you get the breath going, you might imagine refreshing salt water, just bathing your bones and your muscles with ease. Take one more breath in. Breath out. Then roll onto your backs to switch. Left knee in, right leg long, guide the knee across the body, supine twist. And using this first twist as sort of a check-in with where you are, as if creating a before picture. What's tight, what's gripped in the body, what's already feeling pretty spacious. Just take one more breath in. Breath out. And then come on to your back. Pull the knees in. We'll come into some slow bicycle crunches. The slower, the better. Interlace your hands behind your head and curl your head and shoulders up. Now, see if you can extend your legs away from you so your knees stack over your hips. Press the low back down. Core is probably starting to kick on already here. Now try to tap your left elbow to your right thigh. Kick left leg long. Inhale. Exhale to switch. Inhale. Exhale to switch. Keep this going and see how much of your shoulder blades you can peel off the mat. If you're peeling both shoulder blades off, should be kind of challenging to talk as you're discovering with me. I'm cheating a little bit here so I can keep talking, but breathe through it. Feel that heat start to build in your core. Couple more, really driving through the extending leg heel. Good, let's take about 4 more. And then let it go. Grab onto the backs of your thighs. Take a couple rock and rolls up and down the spine if that feels good to you. And see if when you rock up, you can cross the ankles and pop right back to all fours. Child's pose, send the hips back to the heels with tucked toes. We won't be here too long. Hips reach back, fingers reach forward. Next inhale pulls you forward to what I call lazy up dog. So with straight arms, pull the chest forward, drop the hips, big inhale. Exhale to child's pose. And keep moving through that sequence. Inhale pulls you forward. Exhale rocks you back. Just going back and forth, your rhythm, your pace. Opening up the front body, waking up your spine. And the next time you come forward, let that bring you all the way onto your belly. Wide cobra pose. Bring the hands onto the mat on either side. Onto the surface on either side of your mat and tent your fingers. Good. And then from here, press the top of the feet down. Curl the head and the chest up and breathe. Hips are still heavy. So as you breathe here, I want you to really feel your belly in contact with the mat. So we're gonna breathe way down into the belly, giving ourselves an abdominal massage. Big inhale. And exhale. Keep it going. Big inhale, holding the back bend. And exhale. Take about 3 more deep breaths. Really feel your belly expanding, puffing out into the mat as you inhale, and then retracting away from the mat as you exhale. And just letting that pressure of belly on the ground and the breath massage the organs of digestion. And then lower down. Bend your knees. You can make a forehead pillow for the head with the hands. Windshield wiper the knees a little side to side. We'll take a scorpion twist. Let's cactus the left arm. Tent the right fingertips, as we just did. Bend the right knee. Roll to the left. So your right leg is like this little scorpion tail. Really let the belly go here. Easy belly breaths. And then come onto your belly and we'll switch. This is one of my favorite stretches for the thoracic spine and also the pecs. So we're rolling over to the right now. Right cheek against the mat. And then come onto your belly. Bring the hands by the ribs and press yourself up to downward facing dog. Start to pedal through the legs. And then just drop down to hands and knees. Step your right foot between your hands. Low lunge, arms lift. And make this sort of a high low lunge, meaning that your front knee is stacked over your ankle. Reaching up through the sides of the waist, big inhale. Exhale, T-twist to the right. Left arm forward, right arm back. Feel for your back leg. Reach your left arm up and see if you can lean back. Keep grounding your front foot. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Left hand down, right arm up. We'll call this a runner's twist. Option to tuck your back toes and lift your back knee, but you don't have to. Really press the bottom hand down and reach up through the top fingers to revolve. Inhale. Exhale, lower right hand, step back to plank. Take your vinyasa flow or simply press back to downward dog. Tabletop position, knees lower. Step the left foot through the hands for low lunge. Arms up. Really grounding the front foot. That's important here since a twist can spin us off our axis sometimes. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Right arm forward, left arm back, keeping the front big toe pressing down. Tip it back. Back hand reaches for the back of your leg. Reach up. Inhale. Exhale, runner's twist. Option to tuck the back toes and lift the back knee. So really press your bottom hand into the earth and lift up and out of your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, lower left hand, step to plank, vinyasa flow. We'll meet in downward dog. So now we'll just build on this sequence. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists. Working the core here. Lift the leg and then right knee to the left tricep. Cross the body. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot between your hands. High crescent lunge. Rising up with confidence. Steadying your stance. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Left arm forward, right arm back. Again here, can you tip back? Backhand reaching for the back leg. If that's too unstable, just don't worry about it. Stay in your twist. Inhale. Exhale, runner's twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Good. So this time, let's lift the back knee. Take one more breath in. Breath out, lower the right hand, lower the back knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, prayer twist to your right. This time, palms to prayer. You're hooking your left elbow outside of your right thigh. Get a good hook and feel the crown of your head lengthening forward as you stretch your tail back. Option here to tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. It's going to make it much more challenging if you take that variation. Lift through the back inner thigh. Find your breath. From here, it's a warrior two. So begin by spinning your back heel down, and then you'll propel the arms open into warrior two. Finding your feet, inhale, flying warrior. Straighten the front leg, palms touch overhead. Exhale, warrior two. Twice more like that. Inhale, fly. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, fly. Exhale, warrior two. Pause. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Flip your front palm up and tip back. Exhale, cartwheel, hands to mat. Step to plank, vinyasa flow. Your way. We meet up in a downward dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Point your toes, really curl in. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, cross the body, knee to right tricep. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, knee to left tricep, really curl it in. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, step your foot between your hands. High crescent lunge. Rising up, finding your steady gaze. Inhale. Exhale, twisting to the left, right arm forward, left arm back. So can you keep your hip points facing forward as you twist from your mid-spine, thoracic spine? Tip it back, backhand reaching for the back leg. The other arm is reaching up, like trying to pluck a piece of fruit off a tree. It's just out of reach. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, runner's twist. Lower left hand, lower back knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, prayer twist to the left, palms to prayer. Now, as you twist, keep anchoring your front big toe. It's gonna wanna pop off the mat, so stamp that foot down. Option to tuck the back toes and lift the back knee. Now your belly is all compressed in this shape, so can you move the breath into your back ribs? Warrior two. Spin the back heel down, open it up. Inhale, flying warrior, straighten the front leg, palms touch overhead. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, fly. Exhale, warrior two. Last time. Inhale, fly. Exhale, warrior two. Flip your front palm up. Inhale, peaceful tip back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat, step to plank. Vinyasa flow. Breathe in your downward facing dog. Start to walk feet to hands. Top of the mat, forward fold. Heel toe your feet together. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, bend your knees a lot. Bend the knees a lot, hinge at the hips. Now bring the back of your left hand to your sacrum. Reach forward with the right hand, big inhale, heart lifting. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Hook the right elbow outside the thigh. Maybe the palms can touch, but this hand on the back is there to keep you honest, to make sure your hips aren't jerking to the left. One more breath on this side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back to chair. Exhale, sit lower, back of the right hand to the sacrum. Reach forward with the left hand, big inhale. Exhale, prayer twist to the right, elbow hooks. Again, keep stretching the top of your head forward, lengthening your tail back. Breathe. See if you can find a whisper of a back bend here in your upper back. Final breath in. Breath out, release, forward fold. Whew, a lot for the legs there. Let's heel toe the feet. A bit wider, bend the knees, and see if you can lower to a seat for Navasana, maybe without the use of your hands. Bent knee Navasana. So pull the chest to the thighs, point the feet. This is our starting position. We'll take an inhale here. On the exhale, shoot the legs forward, coming to Ardha Navasana, half boat. Inhale, lift, Navasana. Exhale, Ardha Navasana. Good for 8. That's 3. And 4. 5. Keep it going. Lift up. That's it. Hands down, reverse tabletop. Root your feet to lift your hips and chest. Whew. My mat's a little slippery, so shift forward and back here. And then lower the hips down and come onto your back. Drawing the knees in. And then we'll take one final twist just to see how that feels at this stage of the game. So release your left leg long and pull the knee across your body. Spinal twist. And observe how this feels. Is there any sense of release, of trusting gravity more? Leisurely take your twist to the other side. As you practice more regularly, you start to develop a relationship with how these shapes make you feel, and twists energetically, they just support the feeling of letting go, whether that's of tension in the body or an emotional heaviness. They really just help to lighten our load. Come onto your back, draw the knees in. And then we'll take our final resting pose. You could do Shavasana. Today I'm gonna go with Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees apart. So just settle into your final rest. To let all that swirling energy settle, everything you've shifted, everything you've invited to move and transform through your practice. And just feel gravity affecting your body, letting the limbs get a bit heavier as they drop down into the earth. If you have the time, please stay in Shavasana as long as you like. Otherwise, start to wiggle your fingers and toes and make slow movements to bring yourself up to a seat. Bringing the palms to prayer at your heart, bow your head, acknowledging yourself for taking this time to twist, detoxify, let something go. Thank you so much for joining me today for this practice. If you enjoyed this class, please subscribe to the channel. I frequently release all types of videos. Leave me a note in the comments below. Let me know if you enjoyed this, what you'd like to see more of. I would love to hear from you. I'll see you soon.